Good peace and power. My name is James Spate. Some of y'all might know me better as Beach Bum Bobby Baby. So who am I? I'm a lover of the water. I'm a lover of the swimming pools. I'm a lover of the ocean. I'm a lover of the river. But most importantly, I love the ocean. Now, growing up in Snow Hill, North Carolina, my parents, they didn't allow me to get in the ocean, to go out too far in the ocean, or even really to go too far out in the deep end of the swimming pools. And so when I joined the military, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to swim. But it was not until the end of my career when my mentor, Chief Thomas Leggett, and I decided that we would learn a new life-saving skill. That skill was swimming. Now, growing up being afraid of the water, my parents couldn't swim, I couldn't swim, and I really thought I would never learn to swim. But what happened when I was in Kuwait, I said, you know what? I'm gonna learn something different. Just because my parents couldn't swim and they couldn't save me, so they wouldn't let me go out to the deep end of the water, I said, you know what? I'm gonna learn on my own. So I taught myself. No lessons, none of that. I taught myself how to swim. And during the time when I was teaching myself how to swim, I found that I loved the water. Once I learned how to swim in Kuwait, I came back to the United States and I continued to swim in the pools until I retired. But when I retired, I moved out here to Cape Canaveral, Florida. And I decided I wanted to get out here in the ocean. So I taught myself how to swim in the ocean. I'm teaching myself how to surf in the ocean. But most importantly, what I really love is paddleboarding in the ocean. And so I taught myself how to do it. I'm loving it. It's great for my PTSD, my stress, my anxiety, my depression. It's very therapeutic. And so I put together a little video and I want you to watch it and hopefully you enjoy it and let me know what you think. I decided, since no one in my family could swim, I was gonna be different and I was gonna learn how to swim. And I took it to a whole nother level. So not only do I swim, but I paddleboard, I surf, and I'm just trying to be different. So I'm gonna let y'all see what I do. Hope y'all enjoy. Let me go change clothes and put on something a little more appropriate. I know a lot of people don't understand, and that's okay. But this is where I find my freedom, where I find my happiness, but most importantly, this is where I find my peace. In a world filled with sharks, I feel safer in the ocean, swimming with the sharks. This is my happy place.